coming to the beach, it really never gets old. Every time you see it, I feel like I'm looking at a new world of all new possibilities. It's kind of like learning about the inner ear. In my opinion, it fascinates me. I've known that the inner ear helps us see clearly when we move our heads for over 17 years, but it still fascinates me that that's one of its main functions. I mean, who would have ever thought that the inner ear would help us see clearly when we move our heads? Those semicircular canals, when we tilt, when we say yes or when we say no, our semicircular canals are reflexively moving our eyes in the opposite direction so that we can see clearly when we move. Those little calcium crystals, when we are moving forward and back and up and down, help our eyes converge and diverge and help us tilt our eyes when we roll our head. It's such an amazing process. If you think about it, if you take a video camera and you try driving the car down the road or walking and holding the camera stable without it jerking, I mean, you can't hold it still, but yet when we move, we can see clearly when we move our heads. So it's a really fascinating function, and that is the foundation for what we evaluate in our exam time with our clients, is the idea that if the inner ear moves the eyes when it's working properly, then when we test it, if it's not working properly, that's how we find problems.